There we go. Karibu sana mwalimu.
Asante sana.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we are in Lakewood Emerald in Kitengela.
Yes.
And you know my job as a professor is to demystify things around us.
Yeah, sure.
So in fact matters education.
Matters education.
Kwa sababu saizi kama kuna watu wamechanganyikiwa ni wazazi. Sababu hatujui watoto walifanya class 4. Hatujui walienda class 5 tunaenda wapi after this. We have no idea what CBC is happening.
Very true.
And before tufike hapo tulikuwa hatukuwa na mtu wa kuuliza.
Kweli kabisa.
That is why we have come here and we are sitting today with the principal, Lakewood Emerald. This is a group of schools.
Yes.
But he is the principal here, Mr. Eric Mudimbwa. Mudimbwa.
Yes.
Ni kabisa. Mudimbwa.
Yeah.
Na kwa naisema vyangu. Karibu sana.
Asante.
Yes.
Nimeshukuru. Nimeshukuru kuona bwana profesa.
Zidio.
Maybe kwa niaba ya watazamaji, bwana profesa pia ni mzazi wetu hapa hivi.
Kabisa.
Yes.
Yes.
Na tunashukuru kwa kutupa nafasi hiyo.
Yes.
We are very grateful for you giving us that opportunity to be the teachers teaching your children.
Wow.
And thank you so much bwana professor.
Asante. Yes. In fact hata kitu kizuri I know wewe with what I know ni kwamba sisi we grew up in the same era.
Very true.
Tunakumbuka wakati shule ilikuwa ni vita.
Kweli kabisa.
Ilikuwa ni military school.
Military school.
Ni vile ilikuwa gazetted.
Now things have changed nowadays.
Yes. How much change do you see now? Because wewe uko na touch of what was happening. And I've seen how mna treat watoto. Because kids are not scared of their teachers here.
You're right.
You're right. And then si ati ile ati sasa tukue na dharau ama uzoe na ni lakini kuna ile a beautiful relationship that mmetengeneza hapa.
Very true.
How do you feel as a parent and as a teacher?
So many things have changed in the education system.
Yes.
During our time, there was even corporal punishment. And nowadays, we do not have such.
Oh yes.
Now that has brought the pupils closer to the teachers because we have devised various ways of instilling discipline in our pupils, not necessarily using the cane.
Yes.
And that is why you see we have pupils drawing closer to their teachers, and they are even more than friends to the teachers. Yes.
Because I've seen it in my child. Atakuja ongee kuhusu teacher.
Yes.
Sisi hatugeongea mambo ya mwalimu.
Ilikuwa ngumu sana wakati.
In fact mwalimu ungemtaja.
Kweli kabisa.
It was an act of terror.
We could even run away when we saw a teacher.
Yes.
On your way.
Angekupita na bike unakufa.
Unakimbia mbio kabisa.
Sasa what have you done?
That's true.
But I think does that relationship does it bring about a child being able to be discovered early talents zake na nini?
That is very true.
Yes.
Because during our time we feared teachers.
Yes.
And even when we had questions, we could not even face our teachers and ask them those questions.
Oh yes.
But nowadays, that closeness between the pupil and the teacher makes the teacher even find out what the teacher can bring out of that child. And their full potential can be realized through that way.
In fact, umesema kitu kizuri. What the teacher can get out of the child.
Of the child.
Kwa hivyo mtoto akizaliwa amekuja na talanta yake.
Amekuja na talanta yake.
Amekuja na calling.
Yes.
So it's up to us as parents and teachers na kuitoa.
And basically that is what CBC is here to address.
And in fact ni vizuri umeingia kwa CBC.
Yes.
Kwa sababu we've been seeing teachers siku hizi hatuandikiwi number 1 2 3.
Hakuna.
Assessment imechange.
Assessment of those learners has changed.
Yes.
Even the name nowadays is not called an exam.
Yes.
It's called an assessment.
Ni kuangaliana tu kwa uko wapi, where are you as a child.
Very true.
Yes.
So maybe bwana Hamo, if before we came to the new curriculum which is the CBC,
yes,
it is important you also understand where we came from. Right. So in Kenya we have 3 systems that have taken place.
Yes.
Which have mutated over time. And we started with the first system during the Moi era, which was 7-4-2-3, whereby candidates or rather pupils went to school for 7 years.
Yes.
And then primary. Then they would go to high school for 4 years.
Yes.
Then another high school, that is from 5 and 6. For 2 years, then 3 years in the university. Yes, that is 7-4-2-3. 3. Yes, that was the first education system in Kenya. Then we mutated to 844.
Yes.
Whereby we had the 8 years in primary school, the 4 years in high school, then the 4 years in university.
Ndio ile watu bado wanaendelea kumalizia.
Ile bado sasa inamaliziwa kwa sasa hivi.
Yes.
It is now in class 6.
Okay.
Yes.
Class
we are
6.
phasing it out slowly by slowly.
Okay.
So from class 6 to form 4, currently they are doing the 844 system.
Oh yeah.
The 844 system. Grade PP1 to grade 5. Currently they are now doing the new system, which is the CBC.
Yes.
Yes.
Competence-based curriculum.
Competency. And I was going to ask you that question.
Yes.
Whether you know what CBC
I'm the professor.
Yeah. I know.
In fact, we have to break it down for my people.
Competency-based curriculum.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Competency-based curriculum is now the newest system that we have currently. And it has 17 levels.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
17
levels. A child is in school for 17 good years. Yes. So we have the pre-primary level. That is the PP1 and the PP2. I know you're going to ask me what about the playgroup.
Oh,
playgroup is not part of it.
Okay.
But it was just created.
Oh, you create you to accommodate the
young pupils of age 3.
Ni nurture into to understand the is a system.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So that one we have the pre-primary section. That is grade. That is PP1 and PP2. Pre-primary 1 and pre-primary 2.
Yes.
Then after that, this pupil will graduate now to lower school.
Yes.
And lower school comprises of 3 levels. That is grade 1, grade 2, and grade 3. Yes, and grade 3. When they get to grade 3, they now graduate to grade 4, where we have the mid-primary.
So hapo kuna assessment.
Yes. Hakuna assessment ya national, but we have the school assessments.
Okay.
Yes, the school assessments.
So that is the mid-primary.
The mid-primary. That is grade 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
Yes. Then we also grade 4, 5, and 6. And when they get to class 6, they are now assessed. They are given a national assessment at grade 6, which will now prepare them to go to the next level, which is the junior secondary school. Junior secondary school inaanzia grade 6, grade 7, 8, and 9.
Okay.
Yes.
So that one can happen in the same school?
In the same school.
Si lazima to
not necessarily. Not necessarily you have to do it outside. But in some public schools, you'll see them building the junior school separate from the primary school.
Yes.
Not because it's supposed to be done that way. It is because maybe they do not have enough facilities to accommodate the junior school.
Jutari wako overwhelmed.
Absolutely.
Yes.
But in most private schools, they can comfortably accommodate the junior school.
Because I've seen, nimekuwa nikitembea kwa classes, nimeenda
very true.
Nimeenda to their dormitories. Nimeona there is a lot of space.
There is a lot of space.
Are we prepared as Emerald?
As Emerald Primary School or as Emerald Academy, Lakewood Emerald Academy?
Yes.
We are more than prepared.
We are more than prepared.
We have the facilities. We have the infrastructure.
Yes.
We have everything that we need.
Because I know tumekuwa tukizunguka with our cameras.
Yes, please.
Nimeonyesha hata the transport system alone
yes
has baffled us.
Absolutely.
Nimeona basi karibu 10.
We have a fleet of at least 15 buses. 15 buses.
That alone, if you're investing so much in transport,
absolutely.
What are you doing then in your classes?
We are doing quite a lot.
Yes.
Quite a lot as far as this competency-based curriculum is concerned.
So grade 7,
yes,
8 and 9.
Yes.
That is junior high school.
Junior high school.
Now, what is happening in junior high school? Hapo ndio sasa tumechanganyikiwa kama wazazi.
Nothing much in junior high school.
Yes.
It is only the methodology that has changed.
Okay.
From the previous 844 to the current now the CBC.
So here tunafanya mtihani tupite.
Yes.
Nataka nipate grade kubwa niende Maseno. Hiyo ndio imechange.
It is called exam oriented.
Yes.
That is the 844 system.
Ndio maana tumeiba mitihani hapa hivi.
That is true.
Mwakenya tumeandika.
Absolutely.
And so CBC haina Mwakenya.
CBC haina Mwakenya because it is bringing out the best of a child. Yes. Bringing out the best of that person. If that person is meant to be a doctor, so be it. If that person is meant to be a footballer, that is what is going to be. If that person is meant to be a musician,
yes,
or a comedian like you,
yeah,
that is exactly what that child will be.
Because I remember tulikuwa tunaulizagwa, what do you want to become when you grow up?
Yes, and
all
only
of
mention
us,
we have got to be pilots,
engineer,
and doctors.
Hivi mbele 2000s kukakuwa na actually science.
Ndio hiyo sasa.
Kukakuwa na nini ingine. Na kama ungesema hizo, ulikuwa na shida nyingi.
Ulikuwa na shida.
Yes.
Ungesema I want to become a footballer.
But kama nani?
The child today,
yes,
tells you I want to become a comedian.
Because they have seen it.
They have seen it. And they have seen even those people who are doing comedy.
Yes.
It is paying.
Oh, yes.
You get it?
Yes.
Those people who are in the field of art,
yes,
music, football.
Yes.
It is a paying profession.
In fact, there's something you mentioned earlier.
Yes. Yeah.
That in grade 7, 8, 9, you start nurturing a child, yes, towards their area,
their career of interest. Yes.
So what happens? This is junior high school.
Junior high school.
So when they go to senior high school, which is grade 10,
11, and 12. Yes.
So what happens there?
That is now like the secondary school.
Yes.
Now it is divided into two: the art-based section and the science-based section.
Okay.
Yes. So it is divided into two. So if a child, it is at this stage, yes, that the child starts now to shape its career.
Sasa, if can we have it in this? Is it in the same school?
Yes, it can be accommodated in the same school.
Okay.
Or you can decide to do either the science-based or the art-based. Yes.
Now, watu wa sports wanapelekwa wapi?
Sports wako kwa art-based. So it is art and sports.
Okay.
And then we have science.
Science.
Yes.
So and because kama ni sport,
yes,
tunahitaji kama ni swimming pool,
there must be a good playground.
Tukue na a playground.
You must be certified to hold such kind of schools.
Wow.
The ministry must certify you,
yes, that
you are capable of holding an art-based and sports section.
Wow.
And if you want to do a science-based, then again you have to be vetted.
Confirmed. Yes. So mtoto akitoka hivi anajua mimi I want to be a doctor, naenda shule fulani.
Yes.
A specific school will be geared towards a
science-based or art
curriculum.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense.
You are sure. Then from there,
yes,
they will now move to tertiary level.
Okay.
Yes.
After
high school. And then you go
10,
to
11, 12.
Yes.
Now you go to
university.
So for how many years?
Which will take 3 years.
So it's like the diploma that we are having now.
Yes.
Diploma schools.
Yes. So universities, it is a minimum of 3 years.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, you can go as far as you want.
As many
yes,
as far as many years
you want to be my professor.
Yes,
here?
because even again, it is a minimum of 3 years.
Yes.
For some courses.
Yes.
But some courses will take more than 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
Like law and medicine. You get it?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why it is called a minimum of 3 years.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
But
so the system is divided into 2, 6, 3, 3, 3.
6, 3, 3, 3.
2 years in preschool, 6 years in primary, 3 years in junior secondary, 3 years in senior secondary, and then 3 years in the university or tertiary level.
Ah,
yes.
Now you've broken it down well.
Thank you so
much. In fact, now as Lakewood Emerald,
yes,
what are the preparations we're doing? Because kama wazazi we are confused already. Sisi saizi tunaenda na flow. Vile walimu watasema.
Very true.
No, because we are most of the generation now is experiencing this new curriculum as atago. Ikiendaga tukiendaga.
Very true.
So how prepared are we?
We are very much prepared, and even recently,
yes,
the Ministry of Education officials visited our school, and they gave us a clean bill of health to continue with the junior and even senior secondary schools.
So that's why we are building a new
school. We have our senior girls secondary school. It is called Lakewood Emerald Senior Girls. We are opening our doors to the public in May. That is this year for for Form 1 and Form 2 students.
Awesome.
Yes.
So here we go.
Yes.
By the time our grade 5,
yes,
wanamaliza junior high school,
that is the place they will go.
They will go here.
They will go to the senior girls high school.
What are you thinking about? What is the focus in this school? Is it science based? Amani sports?
When that time comes, we will definitely offer both of them.
Okay.
Both science and art based. Because we have the capability,
yes,
we have the facilities and everything that it's required of forming those levels.
Yes.
Yes.
Because nimekuwa kwa music class pale.
Yes.
Nimepitia hapa nyuma. I would hear in there.
It's very
kids enjoying themselves.
Very true.
Things that were not normal nowadays.
You're right.
Yeah.
Our music room is packed with all manner of music instruments.
Oh yes.
Whereby we teach our learners those how to play those instruments and even sing. We even have a school choir trained here at Emerald School.
Wow. Then
in the sports you've seen when I took you to the
field. To the field, yes.
Yes. Field is spacious enough.
Yes.
And it's enough for all games.
In fact, what
all games. Yeah.
We'll keep showing everybody that what we are talking about.
Absolutely.
As we go.
Absolutely.
So
also something else.
Yes.
We are a boarding school.
Yes.
We are a boarding school. Day and boarding school.
Yes.
It is Lakewood Emerald Day and boarding school.
Yes.
And we are admitting boarders from grade 4 to grade 8.
From all corners of Kenya.
All corners of Kenya.
Yes.
Grade 4 to grade 8.
I know there are people watching from as far as Zimbabwe.
Very true.
If you want your kid to come to Kenya,
Lakewood
is
the place to be.
Bring them here.
Lakewood Emerald School is the place to be.
Yes.
Yes.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll show them.
And you've seen our state-of-the-art facilities. Yes.
Yes.
State-of-the-art facilities.
With this video, we will carry that message.
Absolutely.
And make sure that people watch.
Definitely.
And see what we are talking about.
You're right. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking your time.
Thank you so much.
Unakimbishwa pale.
Yeah.
There's something you usually do every end of the day.
Yes.
Because I've always seen students leave, but teachers remain in class.
Remain.
Hiyo kitu inaitwa nini? That form you feel every day.
The form you feel, they live out.
No, there's another form in class about every student. Is it appraisal or something?
Yes, appraisal.
It's an appraisal.
It's an appraisal.
Yes.
Now, there are so many things that happen behind the curtains.
Yes.
Not just bringing the pupils to school and teaching them.
Yeah.
There is a lot that happens behind the curtains. So when you see the pupils leave, teachers don't leave immediately.
Yeah.
They remain behind to plan for the day tomorrow.
Wow.
So that when pupils come back in school the following day, they find a team that is ready to receive them.
A smooth running team.
Smooth running team.
Yes. Me, I've enjoyed myself.
Thank you so much.
And as a parent, I want to congratulate you. Because I've seen the growth. Because there's something I've always wanted.
Yes.
If you could grow a kid's confidence early.
Yes.
And I've seen it happening.
Thank you so much. So thank you so much.
I'm happy.
I'm happy too. And thank you so much for having me on your show.
Thank you.
Asante.
This is awesome.
Awesome.
Principal.
Asante.
Mungu ni mwema.
Asante.
Yes.
Yes.
Si tutaenda tutafute video zingine. Hizo vitu umesikia tukiagua. Tutafute tuweke hapo.